After combing through the new Minecraft movie trailers frame by frame, I've uncovered some hidden clues that will blow your mind. Today I'm breaking down 3 wild theories that might just reveal the movie's secrets. The cube's secret, Steve is cheating, and Easter eggs and mysteries. This movie might not be what we think. After this video, you'll know the plot and secrets even Mojang hasn't revealed yet. But before we start, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more theory videos like this. Let's talk about the most important item in the trailer, the glowing blue cube. We see Steve holding it around the 30-second mark. Glowing, strange, and clearly not your average Minecraft item. And it turns out this cube isn't just a cinematic prop. It might be the central quest item of the entire movie. At first, fans speculated it might be the Orb of Dominance from Minecraft Dungeons. But new evidence tells a different story. Thanks to some sharp-eyed Reddit users, the strange runes engraved on the cube have been translated using the standard galactic alphabet, the same one used in Minecraft enchantments. When decoded, they reveal 6 words: iron, gold, stone, gate, head, and home. This isn't random flavor text. This looks like a crafting recipe, a checklist, a step-by-step guide left by someone or something that came before. The theory? These are the ingredients needed to build a new kind of portal. One that requires rare materials, a mob head, and maybe even a specific location. And here's the twist. Mojang just announced the Minecraft Experience, a real-world attraction launching the same day as the movie. And this isn't a coincidence. Inside the Minecraft Experience, guests use an interactive item called the Orb of Interaction. It glows different colors depending on what you're doing. We got green to mine resources, red to fight mobs, yellow to build structures, and blue to guide you. Now compare that to the movie. A glowing blue cube that literally guides Steve and the others through the world. Same color, same function. This has led many fans to believe the cube in the movie is the Orb of Interaction, reimagined as a plot-driving object. A literal navigation tool showing the way out. Even more interesting, the filmmaker said Henry, the kid holding the cube, represents a modder, the type of Minecraft player who creates something new. That suggests the portal they're building isn't one we've seen in the game before. It's something custom. We actually see where it goes and who can come through the portal later in the trailer, but I'll get to that. So yeah, this blue cube, it's not just a glowy object. It's possibly a new portal mechanic, a connection to the ancient builders, and a clue that this Minecraft world isn't entirely vanilla. And the deeper you go, the more it seems like this cube is trying to guide them out of a broken world. Speaking of broken, let's talk about Steve next.
I am Steve.
Something about him doesn't add up either. Alright, hear me out. Steve is secretly in creative mode. Yeah, the Steve. The one played by Jack Black. Goofy grin, blue shirt. I know, it sounds crazy, but I started suspecting it after spotting some very peculiar moments in the trailers. First off, there's a scene where Steve literally jumps off a cliff and survives with 0 damage. In the trailer, we see 2 other characters. Henry, the young boy, and Garrett, Jason Momoa, glide off a high ledge using elytra wings, which is exactly what any normal player would need to avoid fall damage. But take a closer look at Steve. He just jumps. There's clearly no elytra, no nothing, and he's totally fine. If you watch it closely, it looks like Steve takes a leap of faith without any gear, almost as if fall damage just isn't a concern for him. Eagle-eyed fans on Reddit immediately flagged this, asking how on earth did Steve not go splat? It's like the one friend who always has an elytra but never defeated the Ender Dragon. You know the truth, but you don't acknowledge it. In other words, everyone's thinking the same thing. Steve's hiding something. The simplest explanation is Steve's in creative mode and hasn't told anyone. Think about it. Creative mode players don't take fall damage, and they can pull any items, like an elytra, out of thin air. Steve could be playing along, letting the other characters struggle to survive while he secretly has godlike powers. That would be pretty hilarious and insane. It actually fits his character in a meta way. He's oddly knowledgeable. He literally introduces the others to the Minecraft world, almost like a guide, and always has the right item handy. He even shows the group an ender pearl and casually explains it in the trailer.
What's this junk?
An ender pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
And that was the only one I had. No biggie.
Kinda suspicious. And hey, Jack Black Steve is a bit too cheerful in perilous situations. Maybe it's easy to be brave when you know you can't die. Fans are seriously debating this. It's become one of those
Wait a minute!
moments for everyone who knows Minecraft logic. If this theory's true, it would mean Steve has been protecting the group and himself with cheats, possibly testing the others until they earn their way out. But it's not just Steve. Something is seriously wrong with reality in the movie. The movie's full of hidden details, but the last Easter egg in this video might just be one that hits home for every Minecraft fan. First up, the blocks. In the movie scenes, the iconic 1x1 meter Minecraft blocks don't look 1 meter at all. They're smaller. Here, Steve stands next to some wooden logs, but he's almost 3 blocks tall himself. I did the math. Jack Black is about 1.67 meters, or 5 foot 6 inches in real life. And on screen, he's roughly 3 blocks high. That puts each block at around 55 to 60 centimeters instead of a full meter. The change is likely for practical reasons, but it does affect how we view the entire world's scale. It's not just a style shift, it changes the physics. Then in the trailer, in the background of that broken portal, you see 2 pink sheep. Which is insane, because the chance of a pink sheep spawning naturally is just 0.164%. Most players never see one without dyeing it. It could be a fun Easter egg, or a subtle way of saying this journey isn't ordinary. Another key visual, the cherry blossom biome you see in this shot. That biome was added in Minecraft 1.20, meaning the movie's set in the latest version of the game. A small detail, but it confirms the film isn't leaning on nostalgia alone. It's keeping pace with the current game world. Now, here's where it gets weird. A villager shows up in the real world. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, the new portal mechanic changes everything. Look, in the final moments of the trailer, we see Jennifer Coolidge encounter a Minecraft villager. And it's not just any villager. He's wearing a green coat, which means he's a nitwit, the type that doesn't take on a profession. The moment's played for comedy, but it reveals something big. It's not just humans entering Minecraft. Mobs can come out. That opens up a lot of possibilities, and chaos. Do you think we'll see more Minecraft mobs interacting with real humans? Next, I found the biggest Easter egg that could drastically change the whole story of the movie. In behind-the-scenes footage, you can spot a real-life prop version of the Totem of Undying. In the game, the item saves you from death once. Its inclusion could hint at a key story moment. Or it might just be part of a treasure room set. Either way, it's a deep-cut reference to the game's survival mechanics. Finally, my personal favorite, something really meaningful for many Minecraft fans out there. It's been confirmed that the movie includes a tribute to Technoblade, one of Minecraft's most beloved creators.
Yeah.
You said you've not spoke about this in any interviews, but
No.
I feel like it's probably good to talk about with me.
Right.
Is there a Technoblade reference in the film? Are you allowed to because that would be
No,
like...
I mean, yeah, like, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
mate.
but,
Wow.
According to early sources, fans spotted a crowned pig walking through the village. A subtle, powerful nod to his legacy. It's a respectful inclusion, and one the community will definitely feel. I don't know about you, but this gets me even more hyped for the movie. If even one of these theories comes true, we're in for an epic, mind-bending adventure. And that's all the theories and hidden details I've got for now. But if you spotted something I missed, drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.